No, you can factor it. I don't think it's 12 though. I think it's 16. I don't think it's 12. This actually this is correct. I got it wrong. But no. Actually, did you do the line correctly? No, this is actually correct. My fault. We should have two more points.
Yeah.
Like I got that the minimum wrong, but if it's up to the it's 222.
I'm so tired.
Isn't it?
Yeah, I'll look at it. I don't have time right now, but I'll look at it.
Did you know?
No, that's
All right, so here for this graph, you guys need to know you have to write down as limit as a b approach infinity. Did you do that?
Yes.
0 to b of e to the negative x dx, and that's going to be negative e to the negative x, and between 0 to b when limit b approach to infinity, so it'll be negative e to the negative b minus e to the 0. Now you can do limit b approach to infinity here, and what happened in this case if we reach infinity?
So
This one's going to be
1 over infinity.
1 over infinity, which is 0, minus 1, right? So that's equal to final answer is 1. But also you can look at a graph, which is e to the x. So that's what I'm trying to say. You have to memorize this graph. This graph is very, very important. So I'm going to do it in blue. Blue is going to be here, and the graph is going to go in this way. So if we go into negative infinity or go into 0, does that make sense?
Yeah.
I don't see how that helps us with the problem.
Yeah, it helps you right
Like instead of
here
negative b.
because e to the negative infinity is equal to 0. So that's how you can do 1 over e to the x, but it's best to understand the graph because later the next questions involve the graphs as well.
Oh.
Did you have special instruction in the pizza tour?
Load on my computer. It's like it'll get there and then it's like I'm gonna try it on my phone and see if it does like on a computer.
Maybe use the app. Pretty stupid. Okay. So the next one is going to be also 0 to b of 1 over x squared plus 1 dx when limits of b approach infinity. So that's how you should write out. Now, what's integration of that will be arc10, right? From b to 0 and limits b approach infinity.
Yeah.
So now this part is not that bad. So it's going to be arc10 of b minus arc10 of 0, which as we know is also 0.
Wasn't it arc10 of x squared?
No, arc10 of x.
No, because it's
U
squared plus a.
Because we used to have u squared. Okay. Yeah. My bad. Yeah.
Now here's the part that you guys need to know. Robert, you also need to pay attention here, which is right here, the graph of tangent graph. You need to know that. So it's going to be like this. This is a tangent graph, and which is that negative pi over 2 and the pi over 2. But this is not an arctan graph.
Arctan is like that, but you flip it across y equals x.
So in infinity, dude, pi over.
So it's going to be like this. The asymptote is going to be right here. So the asymptote is the one that you have to remember. It's asymptote like this. So the graph's going to be like something like this. It's going to plateau into here. So when it go to infinity, is what?
1. No, not 1. Pi over 2.
Yeah. I knew that.
So the answer is pi over 2. This is very, very crucial for you to understand because you have to understand the arctan graph as well as inverse tan graph. Okay, the tan graph and arctan graph. So that's why I say you have to understand the graph to do well on an improper.
Is there any way to do that without understanding the graph? Yep. Oh, what would it be about it, right? Arctan is asking for like, so then at pi over 2, like if you think about it, you get like 1 over 0, and 1 over 0 is infinity on the limit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so 1 to infinity of 1 minus x and e to the negative x dx. This is another one, but this one involves with three things that we have learned for the past 3 weeks. They are like kind of small, but start with probably 2 weeks ago when you have 2 tests ago that there was something involved with integration like this. Okay, so because you had to integrate something like this, you had to know how to work with it.
Use a DI method.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, you spoiled it. I never found that out.
Sorry for the spoiler alert, or rather, the lack thereof. I already know which one I make D and which one I make I.
So write it down. You can use a marker. You can erase misnomer.
You mean
And please don't swing back and forth.
okay?
Oh,
Yeah. You would be yeah, because it's A.
I love that time.
What?
I love that time.
Really?
What's up?
It hurts my eardrum.
He doesn't like those.
It's like interesting to my ear.
Yeah, it's a good sound. It's specifically teachers that don't like it.
Yeah, like it's
Yeah.
crazy. I don't get it.
Oh my god, I'm really, really.
Once you turn 40, it starts sounding
Are
like
you gonna go see
screaming.
As Mr. Suggs is like
Imagine you taking care of like.
Is Mr.
I
A
know,
even
I
40 years old?
I have no idea.
No,
I'm 43.
Don't let them talk to you like that, Mr. Yan.
I'm pretty old.
No, I said it's even 40, as in I thought he was younger than 40.
Yeah, he was actually giving me a compliment. If I don't have white hair, I can probably get by as a high school kid. But now I have white hair.
Your hair isn't white.
It's not
No,
white.
it isn't.
So white.
Oh my god, there is
Dude,
tiny.
it's very little.
Yeah.
Don't say that.
My brother who's like literally 21 has white hairs, so like you're good.
My dad is funny.
I remember last year they even stopped me for going like the hallways.
I get white hairs at a pretty young age.
Yeah.
But like it's cool because like if you get them when you're really young, everyone will be like, oh, he's just getting them like because he's genetically abnormal.
Oh, I'm getting into stress.
Yep, they are.
Yeah, I think my brother's getting his particularly early in the stress.
Okay, when you want you need a derivative, right? So
Oh, wait.
Emily, get to work. You haven't fixed your last test
Yeah,
yet.
I'm buying you markers.
Oh, yeah, I did fix it.
Like, not right now, but I'm gonna buy you markers.
why would you do that?
Because all your markers are dying.
That's for my test correction.
I'm pretty sure you have a school budget.
You didn't just go to math way if you got an answer that you don't. You,
That way you have to pay for
I'm gonna
math.
buy you one
For
white
the steps.
so you didn't do math way. So where did you do it?
People will know that it's fine.
I use YouTube to help me solve.
You know what I'm saying?
You should have done that before the test. You should have done this before the test.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not.
I don't want you to get a 3 again.
I would like higher than
1 to the infinity.
I don't think I'm gonna major in anything. So.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
Last year you were like, I'm gonna get 5. You guys.
Listen, my sister's got one.
Is that hard to order pizza?
It's not.
That's why I hate ordered pizza.
No.
I said, wait,
At this
I'm
point, it's
fine with coffee, guys.
I'm not. I've been waiting all week for this.
I just can't get
No, you know what I've been waiting all week for?
Fuck.
Salmon run.
Okay, how about this? Let's use this computer
I can't believe it is so much
because it's probably school Wi-Fi.
No, it's Rob.
No, it's probably school Wi-Fi.
What did you do? Nothing.
Yo, one
Dude, they
minus
could show up with,
the
like,
D
10
and then E to the negative X is the I. Yo.
I'm not paying 10
Yo, is
times.
this cyclical? Yo?
No, it definitely is not.
Part of
You're
it.
taking that roll right now.
Just the login.
Take the derivative of this.
Okay, you guys finish?
No.
Hurry up.
Yeah, it's
So close this
my
year,
brain
so
is
close.
I already saw wrong foot.
And then just add in.
Is this even?
No, you're doing this right. Yeah, you did it right. You don't need to get into the money.
Order delivery.
You like looked at your watch or something.
I did.
I started downloading the app because I figured
Crazy.
And then it would be like
What's the address here?
4301.
4301.
South Pop Go.
It's not anywhere.
I multiplied the negative from here into this. So it's negative 1.
I think that's.
No.
Alright.
No, it literally.
I thought it's 32835. 8332837?
It's different here. Yeah.
No.
Huh?
It
It is.
5?
No, it is 7 for school.
The 7 for school?
It would just be.
But then, yeah, I did this to me too. You have to hit change. I don't know why
Negative.
it has you set the carry out.
That. Yeah.
Do you have any paper towels in
And then you
here?
have to do it.
Yeah.
Select.
Or like wipes?
What the?
Do you have wipes?
It's only like the bathroom.
There
I don't want to go
we
to
go.
the bathroom.
There we go. Wait, this is positive though.
No.
Oh wait, what grade?
Plus minus
Where it says weed slash
plus
four.
Difficult.
Huh?
Weed spread is slow.
So what did you, wait, is it
He spreads it.
This is wrong. I don't know what answer sign. 2 and 3. Actually, infinity is that I know.
Wait, what else did you order?
Yeah,
Yeah, you ordered.
Cheese, pizza.
You ordered. I just ordered cheese. I just ordered cheese. So.
a roll of. We get to 0, we don't want to do that.
Xavier, I actually don't understand how to do e times e to the negative infinity approaching infinity. In my mind, it's infinity over infinity. I don't know
Okay.
what to do.
I'm pretty sure e to the x is a bigger infinity, so it's like basically 0.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I was thinking, but I wanted to make sure. 0. One compare.
What'd you guys get?
1 over negative.
Yo, give me a second.
Negative 1 over e, that's right.
What was it?
It's negative e to the negative 1. I got it right.
So
Yo, I got
let
it right.
negative e to the negative
Yes,
x
we got it right first.
of 1 minus x
Wrong.
minus integration of e to the negative x dx.
Daddy,
Oh
Andrew.
my god, then again, I got that wrong. I got that wrong.
That's right.
Right? Then that's gonna give you negative e to the negative x of 1 minus x plus e to the negative x dx. So those two will distribute and will be negative e to the negative x plus x e to the negative x plus e to the negative x. Sorry. Are you okay? What are you guys doing here? So weird.
Well, I came over to check on Robert to see how it's going.
Okay, so that will be an integration of that. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna change the boundary. We're gonna say
I did.
the boundary between 1 to b.
Just says ass room. Do you want to do the other promo code? Sorry. Can you do 2 on the same one?
No.
Sure.
I don't think they overlap. They let you overlap.
Why did you plus c?
Well, that's just a definite integral. So what we're gonna do is 1 minus x e to the negative x dx, and that's gonna give you limits b approaching infinity of x e to the negative x between b to 1.
Yeah, because you plug it down.
I can enter a custom tip. Just be like nothing.
Comes now is $43.
Because they added a tip to it.
The tip, it's $8.
You enter a custom.
0.
0.
Oh,
Now it's saying
Wait, well, just change that to like $5. Yeah, that's fair.
Put it in terms of
Not paying.
like put equals.
You don't find that.
Yo, then it's
interesting
the
about
card
the
stuff.
E over.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh.
that's why people don't do that.
Then you're just like a bad person.
Minus.
You're,
Well, we're bad people right now.
you're the bad people.
Yeah.
Let me just put that out.
Because e to the x is a bigger infinity than just y. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we went to Japan, you pay tip, they kind of think that you're insulting.
Exactly.
Oh yeah,
They think
Mr.
it's
Cass
an
told us
insult.
about that.
They think it's an insult.
Do you remember that?
What?
Mr. Cass told us about how in Japan, they think of it as an insult because you try tipping one of the workers.
I wouldn't care any extra money.
Yeah. It was an insult to the owner because it's like you think I can't take care of my.
You think
You
I'm
think
like,
I'm poor, you think I'm less.
No. The manager was
Wait.
insulted.
There's
Oh.
promotion code, but
Because
there is
he's
no
like, you think
special
I don't pay my
delivery
bills.
notes on it though.
give your the demo cost.
Hold on.
Oh.
Guys, you think it's half the cost to figure out how to order? No.
I
we
know.
have a lot of time.
I swear.
We still have a lot of time.
Hey yo, the pizza's here. That's gonna be me with the pizza's here, and then I'm gonna fall down the stairs, like in the vine.
What? There are no stairs to fall down.
It's gonna be so
Hey yo,
cool.
the pizza's here.
Can we read JoJo?
I wanna read JoJo.
No, I cannot. You can't read chat.
You can just read the English translation.
No, that would make the adventures. I'm sure. I'm sure JoJo's Bizarre Adventures are just JoJo's Adventures in Japan, and we just forwardly translated it.
No, it's
No,
not.
just kidding.
It's actually Jonathan's extremely odd escapade. Yeah.
Emily Jansen to the Red Sox.
I found the video. Dude, what are the Braves doing?
Anyway,
We're on radio silent.
All right. Anyway, so that would give you limits. That will give you limits b approach to infinity of b over e to the b minus 1 over e. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Now this is actually El Hubble rule here if you pay attention,
Oh.
because it's actually infinity over infinity. But since you're gonna treat them as x, so you're gonna take a derivative. So we're gonna do this on the side. We're gonna say limit as a b approach infinity of b over e to the b is equal to infinite over infinite. So if you take a derivative top and bottom, will be limit b approach infinity of 1 over e to the b, which is 0. So it'll be end up 0 minus 1 over e. So you go to negative 1 over e. So that is the thing. Am I going too fast?
Do we have to do the Hubble rule? Can we just think about it conceptually?
Conceptually, you should be able to think about it, but I just wanted to know that there was a lot of things happen. This is the arc10 one, the
Yeah.
graph. Do you understand the graph one? Okay, so this one's just DI method. So sometimes it can be involved with DI method.
Me too. This is the last of like all my notebook paper, including in the house.
We finally order pizza after 20 minutes.
If they get here,
How long did you-
20 later than 30 minutes.
They say estimate 28 to 30 minutes. Oh, I can track my order. They are making it right now. They are doing nothing.
Oh yes.
I always want to learn that. I wish I know how to do that. You know how they don't throw it up
Yeah.
and they're like
Throw up what? No, it's
the
not.
dough.
Oh, the pizza. Sally's.
It goes and they can start spinning. That's pretty cool. I don't want to work as a job, but I want to be able to do it. So if you pay attention, this one is the third situations, right?
Is this an even function?
They are even function.
Perfect. 0. We did it.
No,
Oh.
that's odd function 0.
Oh no.
Let's try though.
Come on.
Okay,
Are we doing negative
A.
so if you have infinity and negative infinity, now you have to break to two separate integrals. Remember we talked about if it's negative infinity to infinity, but it has to be continuous function. This is a continuous function. So you can actually bring this to two integrals. So integration of negative infinity to 0 of e to the x. Well, actually, I'm going to do, let's say it's a, ya. We're going to say limits as a approach to negative infinity. So that way I know it's going from negative infinity. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I'm going to erase this. I'm going to just say limits a approach to negative infinity of a to 0 of e to the x over 1 plus e to the 2x dx plus limit b approaching infinity at 0 to b of e to the x over 1 plus e to the 2x dx. Now here's the thing, how do I do integration e to the x and 1 plus e to the 2x?
No. Yes.
Really?
Yes, very, very
How do you
good.
get rid of that
Because
x?
e to the x times e to the x
You're right.
is equal to e to the 2x. So therefore, that's u. And if you see u equal to e to the x, du is what? Equal to e to the x dx, right? Which is right here.
Yeah.
So in this case, it would have been arc 10. Well, I need to have a limit a approaching infinity, negative infinity. So you're gonna have arc 10 of e to the x, which is in this case
From a to 0.
from
Why are the boundaries
From-
0
from
to
A to 0, yeah.
Because
what is the arc 10 of arc 10 of in this case?
Arc 10 negative.
No, I gotta do arc 10 of 1. Yeah, arc 10 of 1.
Oh, can you explain that? What? 10 of 1.
Okay, okay, let me do a two-step then.
So pi over
It's
2
between a to 0, right?
Yeah.
Plus arc 10 of e to the x between b to 0. So if I plug in 0 here, what's e to the 0? So it'd be arc
So
10
pi over 4.
of 1 minus arc 10 of what? If it's a negative infinity, it's going to be 0
I mean,
plus
wait. No.
Negative infinity?
negative infinity, but e to the negative infinity is what? 0. So what arc 10 of 0? Plus,
Would it not be 0? Arc 10 of 0 minus arc 10 of 1?
no, arc 10 of 1 minus arc 10 of 0, because if you plug in 0 for e to the
Oh,
x,
Yeah.
then it would give you 1, so it'd be arc 10 of 1, right? And now here it's going to be arc 10 of infinity. So what's arc 10 of, in this case, we're going to say arc 10 of infinity is going to be, so we're going to say b minus 0, so it'd be arc 10 of 1, right? So that's equal to pi over 4 minus 0 plus arc 10 of infinity is pi over 2 and then minus pi over 4. So this pi over 4 and pi over 4 cancel. The answer is beautiful, pi over 2.
Easy squeezy.
So when in doubt, just guess pi over 2.
No. That will work if you get this specific question.
Yes, this specific question. So this is the one that you had to break up two separate integrals. Now, there are different type of improper integral. There are different type of improper integral. So we're gonna say this function usually continuous. How about improper integral with discontinuity? So instead of approaching infinity, sometimes you might get a one-sided thing. So let's just say integration, I'm gonna write down says improper integral.
Is this like new notes?
With infinite discontinuity. And they're pretty easy.
If it was infinitely discontinuous, what is not
So A, if f is continuous, now pay attention to the things between A to B, parenthesis. Now obviously B is not continuous, that's why they do parenthesis right here, so pay attention to this point. It has an infinite discontinuity at B, then in the integration of A to B of f of x dx, remember which one's discontinuity?
B.
B. So therefore, you want to do, because this is a small number, this is going to B. So you're gonna say, well, is limits C approach to B minus. Why is B minus? Because you're approaching from the left side of A to C of f of x dx. So sometimes you can reach that one side limits, that instead of B approach infinity, you can also approach C to the one number from the left side or one number from the right side. So same situation here. I'm just gonna copy and paste.
So what is C though?
C just another number.
Just any constant. You get to pick.
That's what?
So let's just say B here, and I'm gonna erase all this junk. Okay, so I'm gonna change this order. So this order is gonna be from A to B bracket. Okay? And it has discontinuity at A. Then integration between A to B of f of x dx. What I'm trying to say, the only thing is this look complicated, it was not. Is C approach to A plus. So because A is the smallest number here and A has discontinuity. So I'm wedging A from the positive side between C to B
So is C to the
of
right of
x dx. Huh?
Would C be to the right of it in that case?
C will be, you start from the right of A but approaching A from the positive side.
Yeah.
And I'll give you an example of this. They are not that difficult. They just right here. This is the scary part. The other part is not that scary. So let's just say integration between 0 to 1 of dx over cube root of x. So it looks a very scary question, but it's not. The only small difference is just integrate this. So it'll be x to the 1/3. So what's integration to x to the negative 1/3? X 2/3, right?
Is this another problem?
2 times
This is the
x to the 2.
But the problem is, which one is not continuous? Which point is not continuous? 0 or 1?
0. You can have 1 over 0.
1 over 0. So this one should be 0 from the positives, right? So this one should be that, just say we're gonna say this is B. So instead of write down like this, we're gonna say as limits B approaching 0 from the positive side. So instead of going infinity, I can approach from the positive side. So therefore is limits B approach to 0 from the positive side. I'm going to plug in 1. So 3 over 2 times x to the 2 over 3, which is 1. I'm going to plug in 1 there. Minus 3 over 2 to the b to the 2 over 3. Which is if I plug in 1 here, sorry, this is 1. Which is equal to 3 over 2 minus, if we're approaching 0, what will happen? Just 0, right? So the answer is 3 over 2. So it looks very scary of the things. The only thing is different is approaching 0 from the positive side instead of infinite. Maria, do you understand?
It can technically have, you can have 1 over 0.
this one
Like, you
makes
see the
sense.
integral on the left?
Does that make sense?
Yeah, this one's better.
But once you integrate it,
Yeah, that's true.
there is no point where there is now.
Yeah, but the key thing is you have to write this on the test out. If it's a FRQ, you have to say it's limit b approaches 0 from the positive side. You cannot just say it's 0 from the positive side boundary like this. It's just not allowed.
That from like just a regular thing.
Well, you're gonna look at this question. Is this question continuous?
It's got root of 3, so it can't have negative numbers.
Yeah.
Is it on the AP even?
So it goes undefined for all negative
Oh.
numbers, which is why you can't
I thought we were learning more
a limit on 0, because there's nothing to the left side of the graph.
Wait, can you say it there for a second?
Yeah.
So functionally it is the same, it's just doing a limit to 0, but
Yeah.
you technically can't do that because there's only the right side.
Because
And from what I remember when I was in college, I just remember like instead of writing like the 0 from the positive side, I was just writing a b and just limit x approach to b to whatever. Like 0 from the positive side or b to infinity. So the only thing I will make sure like be conscious is write down the limit, because you technically cannot do it to a 0 from the positive side, but you can approach it with the limit style. So if I do the same thing on this one, then that just limits b approach to 0 from the positive side of 1 over negative 2x squared between 2 to b, right? Because again, 0 is not defined.
why are we using B?
B just say, I don't know.
It's just like a placeholder.
So then you should plug in 2 there, so
Oh,
be
you're right, it should be
negative
right.
1 over a plus 1 over 2b squared, right? But what happened when b approaching 0 from the positive side? Be careful.
What happens when B approaches 0 from positive?
And that's why you cannot just plug in 0. If you plug in 0, if you do 0 here, then it's going to be undefined. But in this case, if you
Does
0
it
from the
approach
positive,
infinity?
you'll be approaching infinity. So it'll be negative 1 over 8 plus infinity. So therefore it's infinity. So therefore this is diverge.
Well, yeah. Like, yeah. If you think about the graph, it's yeah. I think it's like a 1 over x squared is like a hyperbola, right?
Huh?
Is 1 over x squared like the hyperbola?
No, 1 over x squared looks like this.
Oh, I know what it looks like. It's
1 over x squared look like volcano.
oh, because we just went over this yesterday.
Like,
1 over x squared look like volcano, like that.
Yeah.
But x cubed is gonna go back to the other side, so it's gonna be like.
Yeah, I thought it was like that.
Just went over that graph.
Oh, that makes sense.
so if you just put 0, it'd be undefined.
Not 0.
All right, so now sometimes you got a issue like this. Let's just say if you have a negative 1 to 2 of dx over x cubed, but the problem is 1 over x cubed, you guys already figured out, it looks like something like this, right? So therefore, it's not continuous at 0. So you technically had to break up to negative 1 to 0,
Negative 0, 0 to 2.
0 to 2 of dx over x cubed.
Do we do like limits though?
Yeah, you still have to do limits, but nice thing is we already find out this one. If this is diverge, That means whole thing is diverge. Because one of the integral is diverge on the right side. We did that for previous question. It's diverge.
Divergent.
That's infinity.
Well, what if? So wait, what if the one on the left is negative?
Huh?
What if like -1 to 0 is negative?
-1 to 0.
Like what if it
No,
was
no, no,
negative?
these are integrals. Like the answer will, I don't think will ever be negative infinity.
No, you can have negative infinity. If it's a negative infinity, it's gonna be diverge.
Yeah.
Right.
Anything infinity is gonna be diverge.
Yeah, but
My question is like if you had negative.
You can have a graph that's
you
below
should have- you should have a
x-axis.
negative. Oh yeah, you should have a negative. I'm gonna give.
I was gonna draw you a little graph to show you, but I think you just
Huh?
got it.
So then, if
You
it
could show me.
if it was negative infinity and then positive plus infinity, what do you
Think
consider?
about it.
Oh, so you got infinity minus infinity.
Yeah.
In this case, there was two possible ways. I've seen it one question before. We're gonna talk about later, but not like a setup like this. But if it's infinity minus infinity, that becomes El Hospital rule, unfortunately. But you can't really do El Hospital rule with two integrals.
Oh.
So that's gonna be a hard part.
I had no idea what you're talking about.
So I won't worry about that. So last one. This one is actually a special integral, and I didn't know the reason why, but I guess I told Will, and Will kind of says, he actually tried to figure out by himself why that is, and he explained it. But I tried not to explain thing here, but just actually know this. Now, is this ever on the test? I don't think so, but I'm just gonna write out for you. It's 1/p minus 1, and this is diverge. If p is greater than 1 and the p is less than 1. Now, this is something called a p-series. Later on, you're going to learn something called p-series.
Later on in this class, or like.
Yeah, when we talk about sequence and series, you'll realize when p is less or equal to 1, so for example, 1/x, that's always diverge. 1/x to the 0.5, diverge. 1/x to the 0.99, diverge. Simple as that. Anything greater than 1 is going to converge. But how does that converge into? Here's the thing. If you have integration of 1 to infinity of dx over x squared, so p is 2, then all you got to do is 1/2 minus 1. It's 1. And super easy, if 1 to infinity of dx over x to the 4, what will happen? No.
It would be 1 over.
And actually pretty interesting, because if I were to do this, if I just do integration here, pay attention, is 1/1 minus p, right? Integration between, I'm at 0, and I cannot do infinity, so I'm going to do 99999, and I'm going to say 1/x. I'm going to say dx, hold on, dx over x to the 4th power.
Okay.
The number is too big.
No, it's fine. It just needed 1 here, and then needed dx here. Oh, that's too big. Yeah, right. Wait. In the morning it worked.
You can't have one. You can't have 0.
It's 0.
Like you
Oh, you can't do
showing us
0.
1 to infinity, not 0.
0, 0, 1.
Yeah.
No, you were showing us 1 to infinity, not 0 to infinity.
1.
That's 10.
I think pizza's here.
The pizza's here. I'll go get it.
I don't know. Somebody call me.
I'll go get it.
Hello?
Hello?
Yep.
Hey, somebody ordered Papa John's?
Yes, I ordered Papa John. I'll go to the front office, pick it up.
Where are you located?
In the Olympia High School.
Olympia High School?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, ordered to the wrong location.
You told me 4301 South Parkland.
You order wrong location. Oh, great.
Away from me, man. We only deliver like in a 5-mile radius.
I think the zip code you had it wrong.
It is 43. What zip code did you put? It is 4301 South Parkland. It's like 3. It's like it's not 328.
Okay, so why didn't it? They didn't. Okay.
I'm gonna call my manager and see if he could refund your order and send the order over to the Papa John's that's closest to you, but you have to make a payment again for it.
Okay, can you possibly do that?
Yeah, let me call my store manager and see what he can do.
Okay, yeah, because I think we have the right address because the computer pop-up is the 32837, but the thing is I think it's a 32835, but your computer popped up 32837, and I don't know why. When we type in the correct address.
It's funny, you guys have a Papa John's like 5 minutes from you guys, so it probably, I'm not sure what happened or why it came to our store for, but it shows the address from our store is like, the address that shows is right across the street from us, but when I type in your address, it's saying 15 miles away, so I'm not sure. It might be a computer error, or I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, can you call the manager and let me know?
Yeah, I'll give you a call back.
All right, thank you. Great.
Pizza should be free for that. Pizza should be free for that.
No, that's why I was asking you. I was like 32835 or 32837, and you told me 32837. Anyway.
So if you think of it as, I mean,
We will never get that pizza.
No, we have a lot of time.
Can you go back to the notes, Christian?
Yeah. So if you see that 1 over x to the 4th is gonna be 0.33333333.
Stop doing that.
Does that make sense? So if you change it to 5, you will get to 0.25. It's just gonna be 1 over p minus 1. So that's 1 over 5 minus 1, so it's gonna be 1 over 4, which is 0.25.
Oh, I get it. So you're telling me if you put 11, it would be 0.1.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Wow.
I did that in my head, y'all.
Because it's what, like a 1 over 11?
So like,
Oh, are you telling me you discovered
and you
this?
can't.
No. I was telling her there was a special
and you
integral,
can't
but
do, like,
he actually
x
showed me
to
the proof.
negative
So is this something we have to know?
dx, and then
So I guess we don't have a pizza.
wait, so we like.
Ham.
Are they gonna refund you?
I don't know.
They better.
No, it is
Like,
not.
it's been more than 30 minutes. That's the rule, right? 30 minutes?
Yeah, but it's our fault to enter in the wrong address though. Because it's 3 2.
You looking at me? It's not like
It is your fault.
I put in the
Everything
address.
you do is
Even
wrong.
on the phone, he said, "I put in the address." It's.
Yeah.
But when he had it pop up on his computer, it was like.
Yeah, but it's a zip code though. The problem is zip code.
Yeah, you're right.
That's okay. Something
Anytime it doesn't type, I'll link it.
shit happens.
It's-
Mr.
Hopefully they refund me, otherwise I'll be mad.
Mr. Yang,
Just type in all the-
Zach asked if that last one would be 1 over 3, not 3.
1 over 3, yeah.
Well, I didn't know what it said on there. You can't type it on. Shut up for a second. No, because you were actually.
I would like to be typing in my house.
No, you type in the problem is there was the same address with two different zip codes.
That sounds like a big oversight. Olympia High School is like.
No, we type in the address correctly,
Yeah.
but they should pop out the correct zip code.
Yeah, they should know.
It's their fault.
It's their fault. They owe you the money, Mr. Yang. And you should make sure you complain about it a lot, because then they'll get sick of talking to you and they'll just give you the money back.
Special. Is that the only special?
So the Papa John's 5 minutes from here.
Apparently, I guess.
There's one in Ocoee.
Hey, that's alright.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
there's one from Ottawa.
I think there's one.
Ocoee's like around 10 to 12
Yeah,
minutes.
it's gonna be late.
That turkey leg.
5 minutes. Look at that. 9 minutes.
Wait, how many times we can use this coupon?
18 times.
Or we just use once?
I don't think we're gonna be ordering 17 more pizzas this school year. So.
No, I'm gonna order toward the end.
Well, you have to do it all before like when there's like a cutoff.
Yeah, there is a cutoff. It's like
It's
We're
easier.
not in school when
Easier.
it cuts off. It's 7/31.
7/31. Like in
So like,
this July?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that's my birthday. My birthday's in July.
Happy early birthday.
Thanks.
I bet there is some.
How old are you, Derek?
I'm 16.
Oh.
actually.
Going on 17.
I should be a junior.
Oh,
Jesus.
When did you turn 17?
Hello? Hello? What does your manager say?
She's supposed to be giving you a call.
Okay, alright, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. We can't give you. Yeah, we can wish you happy birthday because it's like during Christmas break, right?
Yeah.
Do you ever have problem? Do you ever get the Christmas and the birthday presents?
No, it's a scam.
I
It's
don't know why
a scam.
that's the first question I did.
Alright, so alright, so your homework is gonna be you can start your homework and share to let me see how many pages you are. Yeah. This is I'll have to roll first though. And I mark out a
Do all this?
no, I mark out a question you don't need to do. There are a lot of questions you don't need to do.
With my first initial.
Page 7.
You smell Robert.
Share to
You smell a little, man. Yeah.
okay, I'm gonna airdrop to you. Shared notes.
Refill paper.
I'm gonna airdrop to you.
Xavier, can you do a split?
No, I physically cannot.
There I am.
You probably could if you practiced enough.
No.
There are ways you can train.
RC.
No.
You can train your flexibility.
I don't think people who are that flexible are manly either.
Whoa, what the heck? I've been training to do a split. Calling me not
I'm the last.
No. Yeah.
I'm not trying to be man. I'm not trying to be anything.
What questions are you doing? The ones that are asked? No, the ones that
Oh,
are.
that's weird. It's not really showing up on my
Wait.
phone.
Trevor's phone or like Trevor's?
It's a lot of questions. Yeah, he's marking. He's marking up. The ones that are not. The ones that are not.
Happy Thursday, right?
No, say it in my face.
Thursday night or
Huh?
tomorrow?
Try to do by the time we make it to class again.
Huh?
I'm not. I don't even say it's a trend. Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, I'm gonna figure out how to
You
get this
can't guess
pizza.
which phone is mine.
Carol.
Okay, so where is
Yeah.
where's this pizza place we order at?
No, I looked up the address with 32837 because I was curious.
It's in
Can you send this to me again?
What's
It's not like showing up.
seeking to track? It's
Xavier. I don't see Xavier.
Bottom right.
See, when I look up even the address with 32837, it takes me 3 minutes away. 30?
Can anyone?
Yeah, but we at 32835.
Really?
I don't know. I'm saying like I looked up like where I am right now.
Yeah.
So it's the one with 32837, like the one that
I don't want
it
it.
automatically.
Yeah, it's just telling me. I'll put it as a
And
warning, I
then-
guess.
But if I do that and I put in directions, it's only 3 minutes away.
It's just letting me
Why
edit.
are we
the title.
32835?
There we go. Where?
Because I live.
Right.
We had 32835, pretty sure.
I live only in a way, and it's 326.
Yeah, I thought it was. I thought this was my access or my zip.
Yeah, like you live like in a.
Why does it want us to pack it?
In some ways,
Oh, you press save on the top right.
The problem is I don't even know which store to go to. I can't even call it a store.
Killing me. You're killing me, small.
Like you shouldn't be there. You should be where you see a bunch of different files. Yeah. So click on.
No,
Oh, have him send it to you again.
Mr.
Mr. Yang, can you send it to that iPhone again?
I did.
No, not mine.
Robert Kevin.
Not mine.
There you go. I got it now.
Did you
Alright.
cancel fractions?
Uh,
Did you just divide by the highest
you
you
got
got?
it? No.
Why can't you do that?
So you just press save. You got to press save, and that's what happens.
Oh.
Yeah.
0.
Why is it such a bad crime?
I add stuff to my files all the time, so I can submit it to
My
Edmodo.
computer says just gonna
Well,
put
sorry,
it
I
on
used to,
weapons sectional.
And this has never happened before.
Thank you.
They didn't answer
Oh,
C.
I don't tag it.
I just go home.
I didn't try it. You don't want to.
All right, so
What'd you get for 2?
You already on 2?
Barely get this. I'm still doing the college with this.
Graduation date and location.
Oh,
here.
It's in UC.
Okay.
Really? This is late.
It's the 20th. No, it's not.
Oh.
We just keep getting cheaper and cheaper, don't we?
Yeah.
No, I
Our
don't.
prom better be as good.
It's amazing.
Dude, I found the light.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
what's May 6th?
May 6th is like AP exam day, right?
Oh,
And I think in the last case, if there's.
Wait, calculus that's after prom?
no, our calc
Yeah.
exam. Wait, it is.
Yeah. Hello?
Monday.
Oh, wait, when's
Yeah, can you give me a store number so I can call the manager over there?
Yeah,
No, not yet.
April 6th or May 6th.
What's her name and what's the store number?
you should have the phone number right now.
Okay, so it's still in town.
It's 407
Uh-huh.
397
Uh-huh.
7272.
Okay, alright, got it. 3977272.
And a friendly reminder, if you ordered your cap and gown yet, you have to order it. They gave me a cap and gown there to see your pictures.
hanging up?
So from, so this is.
Attention zero is 0.
Are you?
Right?
Don't you have
Well,
to?
I really don't want to.
You're
I don't write home anymore, please. I can't.
Hi, is this Aisha? Yeah, your driver just called me, says the address was wrong. Can they refund? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, you can? Oh, okay, okay. And I'm sorry to cause you so much trouble. So are you guys gonna give me a refund for your store though? Okay, yeah, that'll be awesome. 321-438-0000. Okay, thank you so much. Bye. Okay. I guess they're gonna get here eventually.
Just airdrop it to everybody.
I did airdrop to everybody.
No, I mean like everybody that you see on the
You've already done it. Don't worry
Did you get? What'd you get from the chick?
No, but
they're
Oh, number 2. Wait, Emily, do you have 2 phones?
No,
There's like Emmy's phone and then there's Emily's.
They're gonna be in for a calculus surprise.
Hey, that's cool.
I got C and then is there an answer key?
Oh my gosh.
No.
Hey, they gave me a pencil.
So then you have to do.
It's
Oh.
I'm assuming this the pizza place.
So it's 1 over 10 over 1. We don't talk to people like that.
No, if you have 10, it's second twice. Yeah. If you've had sex, then you have a second.
Yeah, well,
You still don't know that, Zach? After 2 years.
It's after 1 year, mission. Yeah, I'll never forget it now.
Pizza's making me horny.
That's just not something you say.
So if we decide to take calc in college, there's
So
our
weird.
teacher's gonna hear us muttering like something about sex.
Okay,
Somebody order a random number.
Cosine of 0 is 1, right? Awesome. What do you get for number 1? No, Trevor.
All right, get to work. There's a lot of questions. Come on. Yeah, I was wondering, do they transfer order to go to Olympia High School to your store? Yes, the same. Okay, all right. So,
Yes, you can do
and
that.
the price, is that gonna be different?
Because each store does have their own pricing. You see what we have here.
Because I used the coupon that Olympia High School, the coupon card Olympia High School use.
So right now, I'm saying the total on this is $32.94, $26 in discounts.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, that's cool. All right, thank you so much.
While you're on the phone also, when you placed your order with that location, it was on a credit card, and when the order got sent here, we couldn't move the credit card.
Yeah, they supposed to refund me already.
Yeah, they did.
Okay.
Do you want to give it to me now, or wait for the driver to get out there?
I can wait for the driver to get. It would be easier if I give it to you now.
Cool, so I don't know. In case you send somebody else down to the lobby, I got the order.
Yeah, okay, then I'll give it to you right now.
All right, let me get this screen.
4400
Uh-huh.
6665.
3 6s.
Yeah. 5408.
And
You copy that.
6665, okay.
6088.
Uh-huh.
August 26 and 124.
Long enough for a credit card.
Okay, 4400 6665 5408 6.
Okay, let me go back. That's where I'm missing it. 5408, and then the last 4.
6088.
Expiration.
August 26. And 124 is the security code.
Zip code.
32835.
What is this? 32825.
35.
Okay, that's all set.
And then
The driver,
put
Robert, will be out there in around 30 minutes.
put $5 tip on it is
Go back in and do that. Yep, I could do all that for you. It's not a problem.
okay. All right, thank you. Bye bye. Hopefully, I don't pay $80 for this pizza. That would suck.
We're, you know what? The person
Would
with
you
the-
like to do
Would $80 be like
First
full
one
price?
through, and we're getting this pizza.
No, it would be like, it was like 60 for.
It was 60.
There's no like right
How
before
many
class
pizza?
ends.
A lot of pizza.
Take the derivative, right? And what's the derivative of x negative x to the yeah? What's the derivative of that?
It'd be
Nifty 50.
It was
Hmm.
On the top? Yeah, yeah.
Please get the answer from number 2.
Over what? Over what?
I got C.
Yes.
Over over yeah. 2x negative 3.
Yes, 2 along this way, right?
Yeah.
Would you
almost
rather?
But make
Jay,
sure you
would
have
you
like
give him
two over x
Zay,
to the third
Zay.
one. What's up?
What'd you get from number 2?
I got 1/2.
I got 1/2 too.
Told you.
No, you didn't. You didn't tell me anything.
Oh my, there's so many problems.
I know.
Imagine not taking AP research.
How would that help you?
Imagine not having to plague yourself with an essay a week.
Maybe researchers can you use Google like
Oh,
really
you.
well?
That's not true.
Yeah, bestie.
I'm
He bought chocolate for me.
He what?
sorry.
I'm actually one of the only AP kids.
Yeah.
That's the only one.
Well, this is negative.
That's kind of
Oh,
scary.
that makes sense. Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, I think you might be right.
Do I have to do it again?
Okay,
that makes sense.
Tablet.
You got number 3.
1 over 2.
So you're asking me to get like number 3.
Yes.
No, I'm not.
Say, how do you do the third one? How do you convert that to natural?
Oh, okay. So, oh man, that's really tough. Hold on. I forgot this rule. We learned it in pre-calculus.
Is it the hard thing though?
What hard thing?
Changing base formula.
So it would be like 2
What do you mean changing base form?
natural
Where you have
log
logarithm, right?
Yeah.
This is changing base formula.
That's
be 2 natural log.
Oh, so you want us to look it up ourselves? Okay. Changing base formula.
For logarithm.
I think it's gonna proceed to yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, but it's like
Because
what?
when you take the derivative, 2
Isn't that the same as log base 2 over 3 or something?
oh.
Oh no, it's the same as.
which is
Is it the same as log base
just 1 over
3 of 2? Okay, so the formula is log base b of a is equal to
Natural log of
natural
b.
log of no, I mean, we're not doing natural log.
From the top, go.
Log base b
Log
of a
Okay.
is equal to
Natural log of
log of
a.
x. No, not natural log.
Natural log of a.
Natural log of a.
You have the wrong changing base. You want to have the one with natural log in there.
Okay, it's equal to what?
Let me write
B
down for
natural
you.
log A.
Ln of L a to b is equal to natural log of b over natural log of a.
Natural log.
That's called changing base formulas.
Oh, the b's on the top.
Yeah, the big ones on the top.
Oh,
the base
it's
on-
log of log
yeah,
a of
if
b.
it's that way,
Oh, okay,
basically in that order.
log a of b is equal to.
I mean, yours is b to a, so it's gonna be a natural log a over the natural log b.
So what are we doing? Natural. It sounds like we're doing.
Log A of B. Yes.
So the curve.
Oh, but how does that help for this one though? Oh, so it's.
Log
Oh, so we can have like 4 logs in this.
Natural log x over natural
So
log
the answer is
2.
A.
It'd be natural log of x over natural log of 2 all over
And then
natural
natural
log of
log,
x over natural log of 3.
natural log x over
Wait,
natural
why
log.
is there some?
This is gonna cancel out.
Oh, he put the formula.
Yeah,
No, wait.
I was confused as
Oh
well.
my god.
Because
Yeah.
b
Oh,
should
yeah,
be
that's-
represent base. That's what I.
So then
Oh,
it
you just
cancels
flipped it
out.
again. Okay.
You get natural log of 3.
It's basically the big one divided by small one.
So the answer is B.
Whoa.
And
How did how did you like skip a bunch of steps? Sorry, what I meant is, how did you do that fast? Oh, because the x's it cancels out. So
Yeah.
it's, what? So it's natural log of.
Into derivative tan that's saying
So it's 1 over natural log of 2.
E. The answer
Over.
is E.
1 over natural log of 3.
E.
Well, I can't believe we didn't have to use log for that. The answer should be B.
Oh wait, yeah, that's what I got.
Should be B.
Wait.
Yeah, all those other ones is like it's D and E. That's ln of 3 minus ln of 2.
Wait.
This is gonna be the answer like E.
The answer was B.
E to the what?
Should ask.
I mean, that was a crazy one.
is it number 1C?
Yeah, so.
You convert it.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's smaller.
And then you just.
Whereas 1 over
Number 4. I'm glad we had the block period today because he didn't post the homework yesterday, so we would have had them learn it and just said nothing.
It turns into 1 over x.
It's B.
So you're gonna times this by x, whereas this by x.
Okay. Oh, so you can actually put this to the front.
Get rid of that fraction.
Ta-da.
So you're multiplying the top and bottom of
Wait,
x.
it'd be natural.
Oh no, we can't do 1 to the infinity, right? This year.
Natural log of what? Yeah, this is E. This is E.
For what? Number 4?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes. Don't you recognize the 1 plus 1 over X?
Whoa.
Oh.
We're definitely not. There's no attitudes. It's just, you know.
There were still a lot of you guys did not turn the test correction. I only got Emily's. So far, Zach, I have not
You got
get it
mine.
yet. Yeah, not worried about you. You're
Oh.
fine. You did the tricks of the one I failed you. I was so happy, so proud of myself.
I'll turn them in tomorrow. I got you tomorrow.
I don't know.
I know.
How do you want me to respond to that?
Xavier
Say
could tell
yes.
you. We had a lot of stats yesterday. We did.
Yeah,
We
it
had
was
they gave us
crazy.
2 packets. It was a lot of work. It was a lot of work.
Yeah.
And we'll let me know. I did do it. Yeah. Xavier saw me working hard. Yeah, I was talking to some girls.
I'm still trying to work. I'm trying to figure it out.
Are you legit doing?
Oh my, it's chain roll.
And she was like, he's not going to get into that. And I'm like, oh.
Yeah. How do you do it? For those who don't say 1 to infinity is none. 1. I ask you, what the heck?
Yeah, it's a good thing though. We want our homies to succeed.
Because you know, if you put infinity, it's 1 plus 0 for the
Yeah, I don't
for the
think that-
3 times infinity.
Texas boy.
Oh, bro. Bro isn't even here.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Does
It's
he even
essentially
fit?
1.
I heard he just did Bible
Which is
studies
fine.
on his
No,
blog.
I know.
Three,
It's
but I
one.
still
No,
think
it's one of the things that we can't do.
Yeah,
Remember, Mr. Ga, how do we do this? This one again? Like, do we?
Which one?
You got it.
This one right here.
It's on your notes.
Okay, so I'm.
It's the one that 1 to infinity power. It's on your
Yeah,
notes.
yeah. I know it's 1 to infinity.
Yeah, so look at your notes. Like, you guys take notes for a reason, so.
Okay, so actually the answer that I'm getting to is.
I won't give you something I don't have notes on.
Except for extra credit.
Yeah, extra credit usually, yeah. It's gonna be like out there.
And
What is casting discrimination?
What did it say?
What's cast discrimination?
okay, casting is when you choose someone for a role in a
C-A-S-T-E.
Oh
movie.
my god.
Yes.
So the Brown University become the first in the Ivy League to ban caste discrimination throughout the campus. What does that mean?
Oh, I don't know in that context, but casting is usually when you choose someone to be an actor
No.
in a movie. No. Casting discrimination.
Okay.
Either C or B.
Okay.
Oh, hey, what do you see in the notes? I can't find it.
This here. There's a title. Oh, actually, I'm just.
Oh, that type of cast.
Oh, it's like India, right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
discrimination based on like rank and like social status.
Oh, this was the national log of both sides.
I don't know though, because that's not in America.
Yeah, it's not like both sides.
So I don't know what that would mean.
Yeah.
What do you mean? That's how you do E.
You just show me.
The answer is E to the third.
Yeah, so it'd be like no, I know, but it'd be like ln of y.
Oh, you need to change
ln
that.
The answer is E. The answer is E.
one. So like you say y equals the original thing, and then you just do ln.
Actually, what? I haven't been doing my work this year. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you get subtract them, right? And then,
Maybe one question you guys on 4.
I don't know what I'm doing though. Did you even turn on your phone for the airdrop?
I did. I got it so I could do it later.
That's good.
nice. Yeah, that's
Did we?
Why do you think instructions?
I don't know what to do after this though.
You could just ask me.
Yeah.
You did actually care. How do you get the
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot.
I need to buy that.
I'm gonna find out.
It's just.
Dude, this is literally derivative.
So,
Oh, dude. Yeah, I never forgot that. So it's ln of y equals like, and then on the top, so sorry, equals limit as x goes to infinity, and then on the top it's ln of 1 plus 1 over x, and on the bottom it's 1 over 3. So it's like it's this. Look at that, 1 over 3. That's crazy. Like, yeah, why would they do that?
First of all, it's not.
Yeah, they are. They do.
Then what do you do for?
Then you divide it. You divide this under. Don't you have your notes? Notes when you took follow the steps.
Sorry.
Over 1 over 3 of yeah. Yeah, just
All you do is make fun of me.
because that's the same thing as that,
Actually, that's you.
right?
Like Will the student
Okay.
says.
If you have.
And now we take the derivative, right?
Mm-hmm. Which is natural log.
It should be E.
It's E to the third.
ln of
Yeah. Like I meant like the answer choice E.
Yeah.
I didn't even have to show my work for that.
Wait,
I just remember we did the proof
It's fine,
yesterday.
yeah.
1 plus 1 over
It's not E.
X.
oh, that's not the answer.
I don't think so.
Okay.
You actually had to work it out.
Natural log of we take the derivative.
Huh?
5.
I haven't done any of them.
U prime over U, or is it U over U prime?
Maybe you should do it, Andrew Green, instead of playing with your phone.
I'm getting the file right now.
I think it's 0. I think it's A.
What is U equal to 1 plus 1 over x?
Yeah. Negative 1 over x squared, right?
To be 2 E to the 2x.
Oh yeah, that's true. All over.
Over.
Maybe this stuff.
We get squared. No 0, which is just 2.
Negative 1 over 3
So
squared.
it's D. D more 6.
I just want to have things easy.
Limit as M.
Like,
over right. Of 1 over M. 2 plus M.
So that's the same thing as. Hold on. So it's basically negative 2 over 1 plus
How do you do this?
1 times.
I'm gonna go to bed. So.
I'm getting 3 over 1 plus 1 over x. Okay.
Isn't this like definition of derivative?
Yeah,
What is
I think it's 0.
What?
turn 5?
Understand how you guys get 1 for 4. We don't
You
get
knock
one
on
for
both
four,
sides.
What is the answer?
E to the third.
E to the 3x plus 3. Is that right? I feel like it's not right.
It's E to the third.
You're not going to eat it through. So then how do we get there?
Listen, I just follow the steps and I got E to the third.
Oh yeah, so did I. Please eat a both.
Follow the steps. Follow the yellow brick road.
If the yellow brick road leads you to E to the third, follow it.
I miss E.
For 7. 0. Definition of derivative.
I don't want to go to baseball.
Oh, that's
I
disgusting.
don't get paid to run. I get paid to throw balls. Yeah, dude, I'm almost too. Oh,
I get paid.
You don't get paid. Derek gets paid. At least you get to after high school. I'm gonna be tossing
The thing- the
softballs
thing is-
during my
It says it's 1 half. It's not 0.
What does this one have?
Yeah, that's what they're saying. Where's my? There's 1. I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Because it's 1 half x, which gives you 1 half.
Yeah, I know what
Which is-
definition of derivative is, but I
C.
with that.
Okay. Number 7.
Okay.
Number 7. What happened with producer coach?
Are you talking about baseball?
No.
Football? Like,
Yeah. You football coach at Blue.
No, he means like beginning of the year. Maybe.
What period do we have? We have 6 and 7.
You were talking about mean value term or something like that.
Andrew, are you working?
Why is this problem so weird, Michelle?
Oh, no.
Number 5.
Here we go.
I want to say.
It's.
I want to
0.
say it's A.
1 over 0 times 0.
We get 1 over 0.
Okay, well, we do L.
What do you think it's A? Well, because oh man, I forgot. Okay. The
Oh, how
original
do we do
formula is 8 times parentheses
how come you got this?
1 over 2.
Because when I first like if you don't like yoga, I
That looks like
dropped
a
it
constant.
and it broke.
The derivative would
And
be
so
0,
my mom
right?
was like, "You're turning a case on it." She like, "I can't trust you." And I'm
Okay,
like,
is the answer A for number 5?
Even though I thought it normal.
Yeah. No, it's the.
Huh?
It's C.
So black is slicker.
For 5.
Oh.
No, wait, what?
Looks like it's A.
1 half.
You just said 5 different answers.
It's 1 half.
One of the things to talk about.
You said the
Maybe
3 is
it's a-
different. Yeah, okay.
It's B. It's B. It's B.
Why is it B?
I need.
One half.
I'm just looking for it right now.
The answer is 4.
Or E,
Yeah.
which is the E of the third.
Yeah.
Um,
Get out of here.
I think 12, 19.
I don't know until
It's not gonna come.
the beat's coming. Okay, it's coming. Won't you-
Derek,
Yes.
can you explain 5?
Can somebody explain 4?
4, you do natural log to both sides to bring down the 3x.
So there's 3x on the outside.
5 is B.
Yeah. 5 is B.
Five is
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but why?
It's definition of derivative.
Yes, I know,
One
you
half
keep
X,
saying that, but
and then-
I just don't understand why it's not 0, because the equation is essentially a constant.
Definition of derivative.
1 half x. Take the derivative of 1 half x, and you get 1 half.
Oh, so it's 1/2 x in the parentheses then,
Wow.
the original equation?
Well, it's not D or E. It's never does not exist.
Why would you take the derivative of one?
That's the trap right there. They want you to fall for that trap. So you have a
Is there any
33.3
derivative of 1/2
repeating chance to get it right.
1/2 x.
Or you
1/2
have
x.
0.3 probability.
Where do you get 1/2 x?
What?
Definition of derivative.
Oh my gosh.
You should know that for Calc AB.
I'm seeing Xavier struggle.
Okay. To me, right now, the original equation is
I'm trying to
8
remember
times parentheses
Davey, how much
1
do you
over
think
2
that's
parentheses to the 8. I don't see an x in there. Usually you would see an x. You know what I mean?
So you plug in 1/2. After you take a derivative.
Plug in 1/2 to what?
Oh my
The function.
Yeah.
The function.
Oh, thanks.
What
Right.
is the function?
Is this definition derivative, but they
Oh,
already plug in the value? Like, I don't. Thank you. Okay, that makes sense.
For your request.
Oh my god. That sucked.
Oh.
For your request.
I don't know what's 1/2 x. It still looks like 0 to me.
Mhm.
It's not 0.
Hey Siri, what the heck?
I don't know how
Because we know it's like,
guys, how do we do 7?
okay, definition of derivative
You know what else is there?
is f of x. No, is f of x plus h in parentheses, and then all that is
Do you know
minus
how to do this? Number 7?
f of x all over h. I think that's definition of derivative, right?
Look at all the questions. It looks nothing like the rest of them.
But
The 1 over n is telling me.
we
I
have
think we have to do L.
x, and we know that x equals 1/2. If we wanted to take the derivative of
Let's
that,
try this. Natural log.
it would be
equals n.
0. It looks like.
Oh, there's pizza.
Let's go pick it up. Bob.
Hey, Derek, we go. Derek, okay. Well, not 6 yet?
Huh?
You done 6?
Done 4.
Emily, you done 6? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, you done 6?
No, I'm fine.
Go. Forget it. It's not.
Run.
Yay, we get to eat.
Hey.
Oh, how much money is it per slice?
Well, Robert paid $12 out of $40, so we got $28 left, and I ordered one pizza myself. So,
I'll give you like $10 tomorrow.
How do you number 4?
That's a lot
so
of money.
no idea.
Oh, hey, you got your friends, you got all your friends.
Like the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna tell them both
They
sides.
did buy one.
You're gonna get
They reduced low.
That's why you can bring the exponent down.
Equal to 3x ln of
JJ.
1x.
Yeah, but you know this. You know the one step I'm looking for. I'm on
The
the
next
question
thing we
2.
do apparently
Come here.
is we bring the
Come
x
here.
Oh,
all the way to the
Yeah.
denominator, and I'm guessing that's gonna be the alpha rule.
Is there a arc thing I can do for this?
Isn't there 3 on that side?
Yeah, so you leave the
Oh, you got it right
denominator
there.
and bring the x
Well,
down.
that's not 0.
No, that's the first
And then you take the
question.
derivative?
Oh. Is it the question? Is that the second question?
Yeah. It's actually.
So then we get 1 over y, right?
Oh, that makes more sense. Yeah, you can derivative. You can take the derivative.
Robert should pay me more. He ordered like
the
specialty
derivative
pizza.
of the top and the bottom.
I said black
Why would
out
I do
is
that?
fun.
Would I do like one?
Black out was by itself, no.
No.
I would do
Yes.
grim paper, mushroom, and all of that.
They're so good.
But I think, no, when you see the derivative.
That's not like on top of the
Right.
That's like
Thank you.
I like black olives, just not like by themselves. Like just black olives and cheese. I would try them. I can eat black olives by themselves.
And then it's.
Black olives with other stuff for pizza.
I like black olive, green pepper, and mushroom.
I like pepper.
I don't like mushrooms.
I like mushrooms.
But I mean, I need them. I take them, but
You're just
but
taking this. And then this would be,
So what do I, so how do I even,
yeah, what did you write?
oh, it's dy over y.
What? Why?
oh,
Are we taking the
You're taking the
I should take
L
the
hopper
derivatives.
rule, so you're gonna take the derivative on top and the bottom.
Why not this? I don't take the derivative of this?
this is saying f of x.
That's 1 over x.
Yeah. So then.
But with x being the 1
3
half.
ln of x over 1 plus 1 over x? So confusing. I don't.
Okay, so when you take the derivative of x, it's like u prime over u,
I
right?
don't think I have any cash.
It's just this, right?
Only is worth the money.
What's worth the money?
A slice of pizza?
So,
Yeah, I'm just giving money to you. You bought me these in the past.
you know, ln of that. Wait, okay. First one here, right? That's what you have right now. Right?
I'm freaking out.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
This is
So
not
then you
working.
take the derivative of the
So,
ln of
like
x
x equals 1 half,
So
right?
can that just.
Well, what do we do with that information?
You take the derivative of this one.
Okay, can you write down definition of derivative like 1,000 times?
Yes. F of x plus h minus f of x all
Because
over
the
h.
derivative
Is
of
equal to
one-
what?
Oh, whoa, okay. So
the
then
derivative.
negative
Which
x
is what?
to negative 2
Yes.
over.
F prime of x?
There we go.
Okay.
Over the.
1 over x.
And then f prime of 1 half.
You take the derivative of that.
No, what is f of x?
That's also negative x
Yeah.
to negative 2. So then
A
that
to
cancels.
x to the
Negative
a.
1 over
Good.
1 plus 1 over
So
x.
you
there should be 3
look at
over
definition of
1 over
derivative.
x.
You replace that x with the
Derek's
1 half.
fine.
Yes.
So what does that do to the other side?
Also replaces x with 1 half.
You're locked out.
So f prime of 1 half
Andrew. Derek wants to let in.
equals that
Thank you. He's coming.
with h, you know, and all that stuff.
Because
Yeah.
I don't
Then
think
just
it's walking
figure out,
over
please.
now, right?
We already talked about last year.
Last year at the beginning of the year, Mr. Yeah.
Also this year too.
How much per slide?
We didn't talk about it
So
this
you're
year.
like-
I don't know. I gotta get a receipt, so I'm trying to
Some other
figure.
guy got the dog.
Okay, perfect.
I think we just got the.
So then I have this. Is it still equal
That was
to
half.
Yeah, that would.
ln of y? So then I would take e
Like
on both
curve.
sides, right? Bam. So
So
then I would have
yeah, I
e
guess.
and then 3 over 1 plus 1 over x. If it's infinity, 1 over infinity is 0, so it'd just be e to the 3.
Yes.
That's my answer.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Good.
It was all good until you
F
said
1 half.
We got pizza.
Yay.
Wait, does that have a receipt on it?
Is there a receipt?
Wait, how much is your pizza?
Oh, sorry.
This one was 1050. Plus.
Can I have a piece of your pizza?
I'm gonna put it on.
How much do I have to pay for a slice? Don't worry, I'll Venmo you later. I promise. I think you promise.
sounds
I'll
so
Venmo
sketchy.
you later.
Pepperoni and then cheese. Make sure you eat pizza.
Give me that meat.
So I would say probably like $2 a slice or $1.50 a slice. I don't know.
Okay, if it's 150, here's $3, and then that's
Okay,
average.
150.
Okay.
I actually don't.
Is that?
Me
This is
either.
mine.
I like cheese. And I don't know if
You
I
like
have
cheese?
cash at home.
Yeah, but this is I paid.
I could probably steal some from him. I pay him back for it.
I thought Emily wasn't gonna. I thought Emily didn't have cash.
Yo, who's your
So who
guard?
paid me what? I don't understand. Maria paid me 3. I know that. And Derek is paying 5, so you get to have
Carrots and apples.
3 pizzas.
I'm gonna use $1.50.
I'll just pay you another $1 so I can get 3.
He said you can already get
all
three.
You can already get. I mean, yeah, that's fine. Doesn't matter.
Thank you.
This is not helping.
Like, what's your relation to your parents' cousin?
Hard question.
We're talking Hawaiian punch.
I'm confused by that question.
You know,
I was saying,
Well, or second on.
That's why I say Andrew is probably the smartest person here. He can think of the stuff.
What's your relation to your
Parents, cousin.
Yeah.
There's not much room for me.
Your parents' cousin.
That's your uncle, right? Yeah, that's your uncle.
Your parents, no, your parents' sibling will be your uncle or aunt.
Oh, yeah.
So it'd be a second on.
Okay.
What?
This is gonna be mom. Okay, and then mom has a
Oh my
cousin.
gosh, you're actually going to the.
This is actually
So
gas.
then that means
If you put the bell pepper on it and you eat it.
I don't understand the problem
Eating
with
a bell
it.
pepper, but like with pizza.
wait, what the hell's a cousin? Okay, so me,
Okay, I'm gonna confidently say
I have a
I'm gonna
cousin.
move on
my dad,
because no one cares.
Dad.
I guess.
he has
There you go.
a brother, right? Brother.
Oh,
And why?
Three instead of drawing lines.
They had a kid. That kid is my cousin, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
Huh?
So if you apply that
I'm just gonna give Mr. Yan my
grand whatever,
right. Give me that.
right? Sibling. And significant other had a child. That's a cousin. So then
I know access to that.
mother had me.
I thought it'd get.
What the hell am I to that?
There's something called second cousin.
Your mom did. So your mom did explain the situation. I can tell
So
you.
it's
Because
like a
what I did, he was like,
Your mom's
I'm gonna ask you
Your mom's cousin.
your mom's cousin. Your second cousin.
And he said two
My
bucks.
second cousin.
oh,
Okay.
Your second.
There's how
he
much
said how much like money do you have or whatever, something like that.
Dude, Coach Mac laughed at me when I said allergic to cockroaches.
No, not at all. It sucks. I don't understand it.
I think you're lucky that I remember.
This is a problem I would skip for sure on the
Oh, if I freaked out and dropped the plate.
Fart noise.
It was funny. No, it was funny at first because nobody believed me.
How are you doing that?
They were like, "How do you know?"
These numbers is the best.
There's less, but you have to pay.
I'm
I'm not paying for this site.
I'll offer up 1.5.
No, no, it's okay.
Oh,
I'm gonna do that.
I'll take it.
I want it. I want it. Can I have one? Would it be like for free? Oh.
I'm gonna go back.
It's not Mr. Yang. Yeah.
I can pay your rent.
I'm broke.
The cheers gotta make his money somehow.
I'm on $25 raise last year, so
You got 25 whole dollars.
yeah, whole dollar.
That's not even enough to buy some pizza.
I'm not gonna give out money. No offense, but I love you guys, but
You drive me there, and you drive me home.
I also almost pay 40
Is it okay?
extra dollars for this pizza too.
I'm gonna do that today or tomorrow whenever I see that they're not right. And then I'm not gonna ask. I'm gonna say I'm going. And then if they have questions,
Dude,
then
I've
I'll
been
be like,
scared.
oh,
I've been wondering if you guys kind of sit this way and you meet me after
And then
the meeting. I thought it was real. I didn't think no. I thought.
we were fine.
They would get picked on.
Yeah.
I didn't
No,
have
you
any.
can get another size. I'll play for
No. They give me now.
Wait, Derek, did you get 3 slices?
My turn.
Derek's like, I'm getting this pizza
I'm
today.
getting this pizza. Since whenever they came out with the schedule, and they were like, fifth period long day on Wednesday. I was like, all right, the pizza party again. 0.5 over there.
Emily's other slice.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Us and
That's embarrassing.
Like, why are they acting bad?
Why is your chunky? They're so weird.
That's not cheesy.
No.
You don't need to cross.
Why are you crossing the other?
I mean, are you gonna finish this last day? Are you sure?
Sure.
You can always split into halves into infinity.
You can put the number of slices.
I'll leave it cross. I have the penny, don't you? Yeah, I have the penny, but it's 50 cents. Oh, yeah. Do you have 50 cents?
I remember.
You guys wish you took AP Calculus BC.
We do.
You wish.
Will.
I played AP Calculus.
You're not smart enough, Tyson.
We got 100 that one time.
Tyson, don't do that.
Yeah, I have $1.
No, where are my pictures, man? I swear I brought them. I don't know where they went. No, hang on. I will find my pictures. They're somewhere here, and I will find them. Mark my words.
Whoever left their wallet here, you should probably take that before I steal it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's number 15 too.
We're not supposed to.
I don't know. I hate those.
Derek.
I think you're looking at these.
Oh, they're
Please stop.
very talky.
They're good leading guys.
Please stop at the
Mr. Yen.
That was there.
I mean,
You know, this is still my universal pass. Did it expire? Yeah, it expired. Dude, come with me in the parade. I work at Universal. If you have a universal pass, then visit me.
You want to be this, and then you have,
Yeah.
time.
Now,
Alright,
I'll see y'all boys tomorrow.
and then you do a hospital rule. Stats homework, little? You did stats homework? You hear stats homework?
I did. It was a lot of work. No, we got a question.
I think probably is lost. You the Japanese definition.
Man, how you doing, bro?
Thanks.
Okay. You need to take it from me right now.
I'm not big enough for what I.
No, I need you to do it like. I don't know the answer. You don't even gonna get.
Where? 14 inches?
How does your better be today? Is it like a nice school year?
Oh, you know, I'm kidding.
Oh, okay.
Nah. Oh, how much is it?
Yeah.
Professor Siddiqui.
No, it's not there. It's pants.
I don't know why I don't want to raise it.
So you can see it like, if it was like that, it would suck.
It has integration with raw. Integration with raw. Integration with raw. It's not there, right? Bro, let's see. Oh. Raw. There are these two. Okay.
Alright, really?
You're like, I want to take it. It's so weird.
I don't think so.
What?
You know?
Why? Huh? Why?
No, because I was lying to you what I told you earlier. You were like, nah, make it.
No.
Where do you figure how I was listening?
Showing you that the question of
One?
the limit.
Yeah.
Exclusion. That's one plus.
Oh, whatever. Yeah.
You have to do it.
Oh.
It's like a simple.
Look at it. Yeah, but like, it doesn't have trigonometry in it though. Or geometry at all.
I mean,
Yeah, algebra has calculus, it has
three.
What? You guys don't come back, right?
Yeah, I'm not
It has top one. Doing the stepping stones of life. Yeah. This one question has all of this. Pre-calc is definition of natural law. One is definition of E. Definition of E. Well, I'm saying like in general, like the concept we should know to answer this question.
The limits for cup one.
What the hell's going on? Okay, definition of derivative. Publix. Definition of algebra.
Bigfoot 2-person is here now.
I do believe something. That's not bad. I told you to do it. You know, like, you can do stuff. You can tell me what it paper.
All the pieces.
No, that one's Robert's. That one. That one's mine. You sure?
Yeah.
I'll offer you. No, little.
If you
Definition
beg
of-
me.
All right, please. And change.
I'll see.
Analytical. What else? What else? What's the difference? That's about it. All this is one question. Like cooking class. Cooking. It's like, you know, first few that happens to what?
No, it's a good hypernality.
I think that happens often.
What happened?
You prep.
It's really funny.
Like, you basically. So what's yeah, that's so great. So we went to the bathroom. And I went to the bathroom. And like there was a girl, there was like two girls coming out, and there was a girl like just standing on the wall, whatever. There was another kid, right? And then like as I'm walking in,
The C last name.
I was like, what? And then I was like, right in front of the kid. And I was laughing, right? But I'm in the bathroom. And so like I start, you can have that kind of key, you know, as one does. And then it hits me. And then I'm like, pissing and laughing at the same time.
Well, no, I thought it was like.
Yeah.
He's there.
He's long.
I'm so stupid.
He's up.
Twitch Milan.
Okay, we have all the.
You didn't ask how
Get
good
you.
it is. You know what that means?
Go ahead.
What
You and your
does that mean?
No, and then like 80 and beautiful. That's fun.
And that equals.
Yeah.
No.
Wow, Katie.
I know, okay?
Yeah, you're just walking around.
Thank you.
You like keep all the way over.
Kind of weird.
And when you think about it, there's also one more.
Your instinct was so quick to just blame it on me.
Yeah. Oh, you
That was a nasty one.
Bro, what is wrong? I think you're just like, you don't know people. Guys, you're a moron. I was like, I need a fork. I was like, I have a sandwich. Hold on. Wait,
Is that it's logic.
I literally
I love you.
so stupid.
I'm not going to talk.
You want to act like an idiot.
Oh, no.
You want to act like you.
I need five.
Thanks, Dad. Make me feel bad. You know what's fucking
It's worse when they don't like my parents are mad. Like that's scary. They're like, damn. That's like if you get an eye like that.
What did you
I
say?
just like.
Yeah, one half.
No,
My hell. Who's this? My dad. Why you with my dad?
Everything else is.
Stop.
Oh, you have credit cards.
That- No. Right.
Yeah, as long as it's like, oh, I thought, you guys have to say that.
You're giving Jack started crying. Thank God you did that. They're like you got like a baby or something. So
On what?
on like macro.
We get out of lunch. 12:49.
Yeah.
There you go. Stop.
I got it.
Yeah.
I don't have any kids.
Very emotional.
Oh, well, you're there.
Yeah.
I can't.
Oh yeah.
Or
That's a lot.
how can you eat that pizza? You still eat all.
I have cheese.
You bring down the one into the front. We can eat stuff. And you have 5 plant pillows. How about 4? Yeah. Okay, that's what I do this. Yeah, okay. What about?
What
What about when I do? We're doing natural law.
With indeterminate.
Yes.
No, yeah, I know.
It's a joke. I was joking. It's a joke.
Oh my god.
Yes.
No, I don't know.
Oh yeah.
See, that will laugh. No, you wouldn't even laugh.
So there you go. Now you
People
got
laugh.
with the
You'll
first
be like, I would never.
first 2 building blocks.
Like,
Top one where you're at. You're gonna do it. Yeah, right? Yeah. So I think we would do about like 5 and 4.
I gotta go. Okay.
Why did someone say that one about
Yeah. Did I give her?
What about
I'm gonna be the play. Competition. Oh my god, it's so crazy. We're doing this.
Wait.
Oh, I ordered. Yeah.
Natural law. Oh, I need that too. I don't know that either. Austin, you have ketchup? Sure. Yeah, let me grab it. Yeah. That's expired.
What is this?
That's expired.
By how much?
For you, yeah.
Just what do you do?
It's only yields.
I haven't seen it pop up yet.
Prime.
Yo, what's up?
Mr. Yang, I was like,
Why does he have red hair? Like spicy. Sauce.
we're not friends. Yes. No, yeah, he's like, who is like, or
One song with Alright, so wait.
oh my gosh, how do you do number 5?
Not my computer.
Change it to a function.
It's a little bit of a cake.
Yeah, the function is 8x.
Actually,
It's the 8. I know that.
You know, you
So
can
what?
now. You have that.
Take the room and put it through.
Papa John's and you think you will be fun.
Right? Sometimes when you do limits, you have to do it. And then we're in the that's where it is. And then
You have to go like
The trash.
Yeah, no idea.
everything you have limit.
Thank you again, that was so good.
When you go to the barber, they shave your neck and it grows back.
Andy, that was such a good line.
Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah. That was so good.
I have reversed it.
Oh.
Because I thought it was in the Bible.
Yeah. Hey, girl. Are you okay? Because we're not calling you. Just been. Say it 3 times.
It doesn't work.
I'm literally pulling
So
my
now
back.
let's give you this limit. Just one.
What's the joke?
But it's not.
Nah. How do you say? How do you say? It doesn't walk.
Just customize, but I don't.
Okay.
Why do you that one to any power?
Because it's just one times one times one.
Yeah, it's but it's not a real limit. You say that one, and then you would assume that, right? I mean, or but the limit is not one. So
I don't.
definition of E.
I love that.
No, wait, definition.
You take that back.
Hey, I see. I'm gonna need these scissors. Okay. Well, that's okay. Wherever it is, it's like a little weird. Oh, and then so definition was that. I'll put a rule to apply. To apply is right.
Where's the mobile game? It's supposed to be a mobile game, right? You need.
It's very
No? You need like.
Yeah, it's very specific. Family guy.
I get it. It's just funny on
Exactly. True. Thank you.
There's not, there's no zero.
19. What do we leave it? How we leave it?
Thinking of what forget about it. Please. What we learned.
Oh, fuck. Wow. Whoa, that.
Watch your magic.
What is he breathing? Oh, it's Portugal. Yes. Yamaha.
Are you going to plan it?
I don't know. What? So, and I well, what?
You thought of a joke one day, but you haven't said it yet.
Yeah, more.
Yeah.
Adderall. Just kidding, I'm not. I don't ever take.
Oh my god.
People with the same answers, you get one. You know the, I need to get introduced to that coding thing we did. That was
Okay. So the way to bring that is
well, not
I really want you to piss her off. You need to piss her off. It's cool. She's like, you push all her buttons.
She just hates me. She doesn't like me.
She doesn't like you.
He's that one. The two types of the
Like Mr. Gay, he like enjoys my shenanigans. She doesn't.
I think your shenanigans are hilarious because it's funny because she doesn't like the
Okay, so you're saying like.
Remember when we class yesterday and there's like a
The board, yeah, I was listening. Why?
Give me paper. Give me paper. Give me paper. That's not paper. Give me paper. Give me paper. Any paper?
Yeah.
Is it okay to stop on it?
Here you go.
Yeah, I give him the whole.
Oh, there's just paper.
Yeah. Well, one of them. How would you apply this?
My dad's a pain.
Andrew, it hurts to breathe
My
now.
sister and my mom. Alright. Man, I gotta find a job.
How would you apply this?
What?
He didn't even have to do his practice. Oh.
What is it? Isn't
I
it?
don't
You're complaining about A and yeah, but you're complaining about A and
Oh, I'm so close.
So stop it. I guess I got 1.5%.
He's right. All one. Take the derivative, it's supposed to be zero. Right? We can't do it here.
Why not to verify
Whoa, what do you mean by that? Oh, he's an elf. No, he's not. What is it?
He's not Iron Man, no?
It's a guy with elves.
No, I didn't say he got it out.
No, it's not.
No. Not. You have to go over there.
Next thing you're gonna tell me is not that.
Why are you getting rid of her?
Oh, PT.
You have the thing is the same itself.
Hey, you can't go to school.
What's that? You've been skipping school? You're suspended. You can't go to
So he's acting up in school. He's like, what? You haven't been to school? You're suspended. No, I don't. He's like, why?
Yeah.
God. Guys, don't forget to go to contact.
What did you say?
If you take out 410, you take 3 minutes. I don't know.
That is the it's Mr. Exciting. You are supposed to hold it.
No! That's gonna have like actually big
After
What
9
you
years.
rolled up in it. Looking for they don't have to school.
You have to
They
do
Yeah, for example, I'm on the back page and he wants me to have a 0. That's a great job matter. Right, the chair?
It's money.
Yeah. Freshman this year, last year,
It's just like a monitor.
like one money.
That's what they say every year.
Yeah, but like,
That's perfect. So when you like 4 years ago, people call it that.
I'm not looking at your grade.
I did turn this innocent.
I know, but these kids like these kids like spend middle school slash first year of high school
Are you changing?
online. Yeah, and they didn't come back.
What are you doing? Wait.
What?
Oh no.
It doesn't make
Actually, no, I didn't make that. No, he's breaking the student code of conduct. Mr.
Hey,
you are perfect. Oh, what the hell?
Okay. He can't do that. That's a little much for him.
Okay, actually,
It's fine, man. I'm innocent.
You're right.
Oh,
you have to break the barrel orange to show that it's not.
Oh yeah, otherwise no one would know.
Yeah.
Wait,
Okay.
it's totally fine.
How old do you think these cops are?
Yeah. They fought. Yeah.
You're not providing you.
So what over that was just natural. What's the dirt? No, but that's the Andrew, can you stop taking a mess? The derivative of that,
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm very sleep deprived right now. That's not how it works. That didn't happen. But it was a story.
Oh, why weren't you here?
Yo, what the heck?
Oh, yeah, it's bottom. At the top. Yep.
Probably.
This is what we do.
He likes all my stories. He goes,
Top half after 3. Oh, no, after this.
Oh my gosh, I'm done with you.
Yeah.
I know
You're the rule.
I know this is. No, I'm
So, okay. You know the bottom. I don't know how many kids.
Yo, Mr. Yang, I found some magnets in here. Can I keep them? Can I keep these magnets?
Yeah.
It's something
I don't know if these come.
One of the regs.
Sticky enough.
Yeah, but probably not many different than this.
Yeah, I think.
No.
What's our?
Wait, DS.
What's
your- I was
Now,
thinking
another rule. Yeah. It's very good. All right. It's on eight. So cancel the other. I think it's a good thing.
Yeah.
He'll go the opposite. Sometimes, you know?
I would teach on. Now what? Not yet.
We're gonna do all that here. Wait, one over to
And now we can. Get you two easy. Get one.
Okay, so.
But it's like, I can handle. Why? In the beginning.
She never wanted to like
I think that's reasonable.
no, and I was like, oh, can you let me explain it? But she was
That
like,
is
"Well,
rainbow
maybe."
order.
I was gonna, you know, but she was like, why would you do that?
See you later, Mr. Yang. Try to profession in.
No, I'm doing
In order
it.
to apply natural law,
No, I mean,
you do both sides. You apply natural law. Right? Yeah. So now we're stuck with the natural law.
It's fine. We have to, I can hang out with people for band.
And how do you get why?
Except for
How many did you see? Oh, you're the big one. Okay, Beta, how many did you see? Say two.
If natural law.
No.
Yeah.
I will come back.
Okay, I didn't even talk. You. Oh, I paid you already.
Oh, you did?
Okay, you didn't. I think you plugged it in. Did you get our chance?
I'll ask my mom later.
Yeah, it's coming from Ray.
Yeah.
on that calculator.
What? So it's one
That
video.
day.
Or even math, the opposite really.
In January, I'm not gonna be here for 2 days.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said, okay.
Because I'll take the first
shit.
week, I'll be gone Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then the next week I'll be here, but then the week after that,
And now.
I'll have to do Friday, so I'll come. And then I won't do
Oh, yeah, you need to do that. Yeah. Watch those videos.
I will. I'll be playing my instrument, watching videos. Get off your phone. No, I can't. You cannot do it. I got those fast reflexes.
It's so funny. That was funny. If you think about the equation.
Sure.
Limit of x equals infinity of 1 plus x power. And you apply it to a real number. Yeah. Do you know what 8 means?
Why?
It's like 2.0.
Or,
Yeah,
yeah, that's why, like, then he does something,
You know what I mean?
and then they go to work.
No, really not. Well, we just figured out that E. Where do you work? The definition of E
Yeah.
is the limit.
Did you
As x equals infinity.
He already put it.
No, yeah, that's.
1 plus.
5.
Okay,
That's
that's
the
all.
definition of E.
That's a
Now you know.
I knew that. I've been 7
But
boys in class.
What's in class?
I had you know the 2 weeks since God, I didn't do any work.
Whatever force goes to infinity, plug in everything.
No.
Okay.
I think you had a lot of like eight.
Right? Yeah. What? It's not there. Plug in one.
Yeah, he wasn't there.
So
Yeah.
1 plus 1 is 2.
So I didn't do any of them.
Power.
I forgot.
Yeah, look. I'll teach you one. But what's the throw here? Alright, that's good. Banana. Thank you. She's never.
He's the- Still gives out like immense amount. That's it. Hey. Convert average. No, if you teach them, you're able to do good.
That is
Helping you.
But I didn't write down the number.
Oh.
Because I have reason there. That makes sense. Anyways, I was thinking it was.
You guys there for 2 hours?
Talk about it. It's not video today. I'm gonna give you, you have a question. I want you to look at it and I want you to tell me what you think. Yes, no, wake up.
Wake up, wake up. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's it. Looking at you. You understand that integration is very integration of x between this makes up our equation. We're not going to solve the equation of wrong right snap. Wait, I'm not doing this because I haven't even grabbed it.
I don't know how to spin it back.
What happened?
I don't remember. Oh, they like make you like join the band, but I haven't joined it yet. I don't know how.
I don't know why you're doing that.
Exactly.
She's making it so much more worse than how much ITA is.
So schools don't even like.
More.
Like,
Last year, we didn't need-
and then you got the board, we did.
Integration,
I forgot.
but it never came.
Last year we didn't have to do anything.
How are you going to?
They were doing like a landscaping.
That was probably bad. It's like, you can teach it, you're going to open your
here's what you see, right? So I wrote you have notes on
So, that being said,
Remember last
this
time,
is
like,
really
you
hard.
got stutters
You
though?
can't carry it.
Yes, yes.
This is where.
What?
Depending on how many- no, you said it's on a video, it's on a video.
I could take it seriously, man. I could not.
Nobody.
Oh my god, it's still recording.